Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the balls run through the tee, they are in for a show. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Balls will kick it away to start us off. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. So Florida's offense takes the field for the first time today. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred. Because it's a rivalry game, they'll keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
I'm a big believer in taking shots early in the game and being aggressive and showing my team I got confidence in them. Let's go make plays. First drive, already taking shots down the field. Nice job, nice pitch, nice catch.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll try to pop the draw. Couldn't really get started there. Pick up a 1 to the 35. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Never a doubt. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Coming out with it, it's Fuller. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Volunteers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And this one ought to be a ton of fun. A couple of guys who operate at an ultra-elite level.
Man, and you just know you're going to get points today. Both offenses have great...
Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
The Gators line it up with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Daniels. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Feeling some heat. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And he'll try to knock through a short one, his 2nd of the day, this one from 23. That is no good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to run for it. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. And the Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw. He's got his man. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Volunteers are rolling down the field. They'll throw it on first down. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Vols!
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field, throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Vanderbilt has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Nashville. They're up by 7 over Texas. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Got it behind the line. It's Acker. Makes a catch and knocked down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. It's complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Gators will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll try to feel the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Spreads out 4 receivers, trips right, a single receiver to the left on 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure it to first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. From the gun to give, looking for room. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
2nd down now after the sack. They'll run it from the gun. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He looks that one in nicely. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. And the Gators will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Complete downfield. Touchdown, Tennessee! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. He'll return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Using his legs, it's Daniels. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. It's complete.
The complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Jackson. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Trying to find his man on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. Leaves it with the back. Dances away from one. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Gators are in the hurry-up. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. It is good.
That makes the score Tennessee 14, Florida 6.
After putting up a three-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Another big play on the outside, and that's the thing that historically has gotten Rocky Top rolling.
Yeah, so much fun to watch playmakers outside that they can run by you and go make big plays. Opens up the whole field, the whole offense, and this Orange fan base goes absolutely bananas.
They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Handoff from the gun. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. Now the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
And this guy has been putting up huge video game type stat numbers each and every week. Threw for over 300 yards last week. He's putting up another monster game today. Late in the year when you know Heisman voters are watching, this guy wants to bring the Heisman Trophy home.
And the Volunteers are on the move. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Vols come to the line in the hurry-up.
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing against Tennessee, you knew as a quarterback you were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other sideline. I played against Peyton Manning, and I played against T. Martin, who won a national championship there. They have a legacy at that position. And this guy for Tennessee, he has a chance to be the next great one.
Trying play action. Lets it fly deep downfield. And Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-6. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make them.
Finds his way for 3 after the 33. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. The Gators with the 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
Yeah, how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Pulls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Give to the back. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the 1st down and avoid settling for the field goal. Got his man to the left. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. 1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum.
3rd down and short is exactly what you want on offense because you...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Florida! It's a much-needed life for this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Vanderbilt is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jay Cutler, this might not be over just yet. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Texas. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Makes his connection. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Got his man downfield. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. They'll throw it on 1st down. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Yeah, and I like teams that are aggressive. When offenses go empty and spread you out, you only got so many guys to protect your quarterback, and the linebacker comes through and hammers the quarterback and gets the sack.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. Going deep. Wide open. He makes the catch. Touchdown ball. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Is there anything this dude can't do? He's channeling his inner Condridge Holloway, Heath Schuler, or dare I say, the great Peyton Manning.
I bet he can't lead the band, Reese. I bet he's not allowed to do that. He's having himself a day, but he's not there yet. But, man, putting up some stats, doing what he wants. This offense is absolutely cooking.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 55 yards out. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Quick completion on the out route. They'll make the stop at the 42. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Couldn't make the catch in bounds. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, Dave. He holds it in, and nobody's close. All kinds of room to the right. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tennessee!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they tack on the extra point. It's 35-13. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And he makes the catch, but he can't stay in bounds. That'll be incomplete. just enough time for one final play of the half. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He'll take the deep shot. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
And the Vols will kick it away to crank up the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. To the air on first down. Getting some heat. He'll take a deep shot here. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Volunteers! And the stomping has commenced. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board.
13.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He wants to go deep. Makes the catch on the left. Got a lot of running room. The tag. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gators. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
Right down the boulevard.
Kick is good.
If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The handoff to Johnson. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Good enough for a first down.
Right back to the well. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Volunteers will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. The short hands, it's Becker. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Jolly. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Ball's at the 22. Third and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? Now the toss. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. Relying on the run. He gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun. Wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer, because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. Field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Vanderbilt is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jay Cutler, this might not be over just yet. They're trailing by 11 to Texas. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. From the gun, running back on the move. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Looking to scramble. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
And the Gators decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Catch in the middle, it's Jolly. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
He's now up to 64 yards rushing in this one and within striking distance of a 1,000-yard season. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
2nd down.
They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. To the ground to try to move the chains. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Volunteers line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And It's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Let's see if they play it conservatively and try to get some of the yardage back on 2nd and long from the 13. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. The Gators will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They'll give it on the counter. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the gun. The running back has it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Vols send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. The Gators will try to pin them back with the punt. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. Out of the gun to give to the back. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's now up to 95 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season.
Now with a red zone opportunity.
From the gun, the ground game. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Running behind that left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the 1st down. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he'll try to knock through a short one, his 2nd of the day, this one from 23. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that lead grows even bigger.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Coming after him. That's caught. It's Daniels. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires the pass. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Get the ball back and put your offense in business.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
And the offense suddenly, with an opportunity it couldn't have expected, with a 1st and goal after the pick. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown ball! And the route is on. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see what he can do with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Going up top on 1st down. On target to the left. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's 1st down. He wants to throw. Good timing on the quick out.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Makes the grab down the middle. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. Boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there? He wants to throw it again. They'll run the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Got a man. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. And the Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. The Gators have moved it inside the 20. They'll run it to the right. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He caught it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
Bangs it through for an extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Vanderbilt is currently trailing but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jay Cutler, this might not be over just yet. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Texas. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
In offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And first down for the offense.
Handoff from the shotgun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Movement here from the tight end. The play action fake. Throws to the tight end. It's caught downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. They go to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. From the gun, the running back has it. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll go right back to him. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his mark, a 49-yard try from the left.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
Thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Wants to throw on first down. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.